My name's Mick Martin. This poem was written in response to the exhibition Robert MacPherson, Boss Drovers. The poem is written as Robert Peeney, who was a 10-year-old student, and it's called Droving. The teacher says, "Now, Robert, tell your story. All the class are keen to hear of drovers and the stock routes. Speak up now and tell it clear, and share your lovely pictures of the bosses on their horse. And don't forget those ladies. Well, I know you won't, of course." "Well, miss, I suppose I ought to start with what boss drovers are. They're rough and tough and fiery, and they come from near and far. They sign a piece of paper saying they will bring the stock from far away to places near, as many as they've got. They have some hardy work as well. They call them drovers too. They're strong and quick and clever. They know what cattle do. And teacher, did you know this? It's a secret you can keep. Boss drovers only close one eye when they're asleep. They camp out in the open, not a bed to keep them snug, and share the ground with spiders, ants and every sort of bug. And in the night or morning, when it's cold and dark and clear, they take their turn at riding round each cow and calf and steer. They must get mighty lonely when they miss their wife and kids. But through the Big Depression, they were never on the skids, and sometimes crossing rivers or a flooded watercourse, some drovers died of drowning by a frightened drover's horse. The Mickey bulls are mongrels and the cows with calves are worse. The boss must think that droving is some kind of lousy curse. Oh, I'm sorry, teacher, truly, and I did not mean to shock. It's how the drovers talk when they're out back driving stock." Teacher says, "Thanks, Robert. Now these pictures, tell us all about them too. I see you've done your homework. There are really quite a few who rode the different stock routes where they took the cattle through. Who fed the stock and watered them and fed the drovers too?" "Well, miss, those are good questions and the answers might surprise. They're in the faces pictured in each wrinkle and their eyes. So take some time to see them. There's a story in each one. I have to keep on drawing till I've captured every one."